Yo, what's up everybody, Globe Enthusiast here, and we're about to make some travel magic happen. Look, I get it, we're not all rocking private jets and bottomless bank accounts. But guess what? You don't need a fat wallet to see the world. This is about raw adventure, authentic experiences, and stretching your dollar further than you ever thought possible. We're diving deep into the best budget-friendly destinations for 2025. So pack light, ditch the pricey expectations, and get ready to explore with me. Let's do this. First up, we're jetting off to Southeast Asia, landing in vibrant Vietnam. Picture this. You're strolling through bustling streets, the aroma of spices and street food hitting you like a warm hug. You spot a street vendor, their cart piled high with steaming bowls of pho. The price? $1, maybe $2. Vietnam is a budget traveler's paradise where your money goes further than a marathon runner on an energy drink. Think cruising through the otherworldly beauty of Ha Long Bay. Those iconic limestone islands rising out of emerald waters. $50 max, or picture yourself wandering the charming streets of Hoi An, lanterns casting a warm glow on ancient architecture. And don't even get me started on Da Nang. White sand beaches that rival Bali, crystal clear waters begging you to jump in, all without the Bali price tag. Truly a wonderful place to visit. Next up, we're hopping over to Europe, but hold your horses, we're not talking about those pricey Parisian cafes or overpriced London pints. We're going to Portugal, where the sun is warm, the vibes are chill, and the wine is, get this, cheaper than water. Portugal is bursting with free and low-cost attractions, from sun-drenched beaches to historical sites that ooze charm. Imagine yourself getting lost in the labyrinthine streets of Lisbon, those colorful tiled buildings whispering tales of centuries past. Hop on a train, a scenic, affordable train, might I add, and find yourself in Sintra, a town straight out of a fairy tale. And while you're at it, do yourself a favor and grab a pastel de nata, a creamy custard-filled pastry that'll set you back €1. Portugal, you had me at wine cheaper than water. But hold on, the adventure's just getting started. Fasten your seatbelts, amigos, because we're headed south of the border to Mexico, a country bursting with flavor, history, and adventures that won't break the bank. Forget those overpriced burritos back home, because in Mexico, street food reigns supreme. We're talking tacos for less than $1, tamales that'll make you want to slap your mama, in a good way, and enough salsa to make you sweat and smile at the same time. Domestic flights and those trusty long-distance buses are shockingly affordable and surprisingly comfortable. Picture yourself standing in awe of Chichen Itza, an ancient Mayan city that'll transport you back in time. Mexico, you had me at tacos for $1. Next up, Romania, the place of castles, mountains, and medieval magic. Alright adventurers, it's time to trade in those sombreros for a taste of Eastern Europe, and trust me, Romania is about to steal your heart. This hidden gem is home to towering mountains, fairy tale castles, and a medieval charm that'll transport you back in time. Forget those Western European prices, in Romania your money stretches further than a vampire's lifespan. Speaking about vampires, ever dreamed of setting foot in Dracula's castle? Well, head to Bran Castle, perched dramatically on a cliff, and let your imagination run wild. And for you outdoor enthusiasts, the Carpathian Mountains are calling, promising wild landscapes, challenging hikes, and maybe even a glimpse of a brown bear from a safe distance, of course. Now we head into Thailand beaches, temples, and $1 pad Thai galore. Hold on tight, because we're about to touch down in the land of smiles, where the beaches are pristine, the temples are golden, and the food, oh man, the food is out of this world. You can snag a plate of pad Thai, that iconic stir-fried noodle dish, for a single solitary dollar. Beach bums rejoice. Thailand is home to some of the most stunning beaches in the world, and the best part? You can find beachfront bungalows for the price of a cup of coffee back home. Island hop your way through paradise, from the party vibes of Koh Phangan to the laid-back beauty of Koh Lanta and Koh Tao. And don't even get me started on Chiang Mai, a city where ancient temples meet modern-day charm. Now we go to Colombia, the place of coffee, culture, and lost cities. Next up, we're jetting off to South America, landing in Colombia, a country that's bursting at the seams with vibrant culture, breathtaking landscapes, and a warmth that'll melt your heart. And the best part? It's incredibly affordable. Forget those overpriced lattes, because in Colombia, you're sipping on some of the finest coffee in the world, and it won't cost you an arm and a leg. Imagine yourself sitting in a charming cafe surrounded by lush greenery, sipping on a cup of joe that's practically kissed by angels. And the food? Get ready for bandeja paisa, a Colombian feast that'll fill you up for days, all for the price of a few bucks. Getting around Colombia is a breeze, thanks to their affordable public transport system. Wander through the colorful streets of Cartagena, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where history comes alive with every cobblestone and colonial-era building. Then head to Medellin, a city that's undergone a remarkable transformation, now a hub of innovation, art, and culture. And for the adventurous souls, a trek to the lost city, Ciudad Perdida, is an absolute must. Buckle up, adventurers, because we're about to embark on a sensory overload in Morocco, a country that's a feast for the eyes, the nose, and the taste buds. Imagine yourself getting lost in the labyrinthine alleys of Marrakech's Medina, the air thick with the scent of spices, the sound of bartering, and the sight of colorful fabrics and intricate lamps. Stay in a traditional riad, a guest house with a central courtyard for as little as $10 a night, and feast on tagines, those flavorful stews that are practically a rite of passage in Morocco. Take a camel trek into the Sahara Desert, spend a night under a blanket of stars, and feel the magic of the desert seep into your soul. Morocco is a country that will enchant you, surprise you, and leave you wanting more, all without breaking the bank. Next stop, we're island hopping our way to Indonesia, a land of over 17,000 islands, each one more stunning than the last. From the iconic rice paddies of Bali to the volcanic landscapes of Lombok, Indonesia is a paradise for adventurers and budget travelers alike. Let's start with Bali, the island of the gods, where you can find hostels and guest houses for as little as $5 a night. Indulge in local delicacies like nasi goreng, a flavorful fried rice dish, for a couple of bucks, and explore ancient temples, lush rice terraces, and hidden waterfalls. For a truly unforgettable experience, head to Komodo National Park, home to the legendary Komodo dragon, the world's largest lizard. Indonesia is a country that has it all: adventure, relaxation, culture, and affordability. Get ready to say, Ege Segedra! As we touch down in Hungary, a country with a rich history, stunning architecture, and a love for thermal baths that's practically a national pastime. Budapest, the capital city, is a sight to behold with its grand buildings, charming bridges, and a vibrant nightlife that'll keep you going till dawn. And the best part? It's surprisingly affordable. Indulge in hearty Hungarian cuisine like goulash, a rich and flavorful stew, for a couple of dollars, and explore local markets where you can find everything from fresh produce to handmade souvenirs. Budapest is famous for its thermal baths and spas, and luckily, you don't need to be a millionaire to enjoy them. Hungary is a country that will surprise you, captivate you, and leave you feeling relaxed and rejuvenated, all without breaking the bank. Get ready for an adventure of a lifetime as we journey to Nepal, a country nestled in the Himalayas, home to towering peaks, ancient temples, and a culture that's both captivating and humbling. Nepal is a trekker's paradise, with trails that wind through breathtaking landscapes from lush forests to snow-capped mountains. And the best part? It's one of the most affordable places in the world to embark on a trekking adventure. Stay in tea houses along the way, enjoying breathtaking views and warm hospitality, all for a few dollars a night. Indulge in momos, delicious dumplings filled with savory or sweet fillings, for less than $1, and fuel up on dal bhat, a lentil and rice dish that's a staple in Nepali cuisine. Nepal is a country that will challenge you, inspire you, and leave an imprint on your soul, all without emptying your wallet. So there you have it, folks. Some of the most incredible destinations that prove you don't need to be a millionaire to see the world. From the bustling streets of Hanoi to the tranquil beaches of Thailand, adventure is calling, and it's calling on a budget. Remember, travel isn't about luxury, it's about experiencing something new, pushing your boundaries, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So pack your bags, ditch the excuses, and get out there. The world is waiting. Until next time, keep exploring. Peace.